Hello, hello. My name is Erica, aka Golden Guidance. Welcome to my channel. Today's message is from Spirit. So these are important messages that you need to know from Spirit. And this is for earth signs. That's Taurus, Virgos, and Capricorns. Okay, let's just hop right into it. The deck I'm using is the Golden Nouveau deck. It is so pretty, isn't it? Oh. I love it, I love it, I love it. All right, so what is the overall energy of this reading? The overall energy, the challenge that these earth signs are facing right now. What is going on within and around these earth signs? What is the overall challenge for these earth signs? What is happening? We have the Eight of Cups. The Seven of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. All right, Seven of Cups. And the Four of Wands. All right, let's see, what do we have here? Nice and pretty. So the overall challenge, let's see, what is going on within and around you guys? All right, so it looks like with the Eight of Cups that some of you are either thinking about or have walked away from something that just was not fulfilling recently. A person, a family member, a loved one, romantic partner. Okay, so some of you have had to walk away in order to find your happiness, in order to find for that sun to come out, okay? Trying to get yourself out of the dark with some type of situation, or you are wanting to get out of the dark with some type of situation. This situation might have been lots of like labor, energy, thoughts put into it, a lot of work put into it, and you didn't see the results that you were wanting. So you had to walk away from the situation, or you're considering walking away from the situation. For some of you, there needs to be patience. For some of you, maybe you've been patient and you're sick of it. Okay, so maybe you had to walk away from that job, walk away from that guy, that girl, because they did not fulfill or hold up their end of the bargain, right? All right, with the Four of Pentacles here, this tells me a few things. This tells me that there might be something that you need to let go of. Okay, something that you're holding on to, and that holding on to, that could be the trying to control the situation, holding on to the need to control the situation, holding on to someone or something. All right, so it's time to kind of release that. All right, so there's a need for you just to let go, loosen your grip just a little bit. Okay, also for some of you, if you were investing your time, your energy into some type of business of yours or something like that, some of you might be feeling a little financially in despair. You're penny pinching, or there's a need for you to penny pinch, which sometimes is a good thing. Sometimes we need to hold on to our money. Yes, we want to think abundantly, but sometimes we kind of need to hold on to our money while we're still working on manifesting what we're actually wanting in life. Okay, so it's to not be crazy with our money, not to spend it all, to allow this fruit to grow, to allow this to grow into something financially stable. Okay, so for now, some of you need to hold on to your money. There's nothing wrong with that, while meanwhile manifesting the type of life you want, right? All right, we got these Seven of Cups, and this is about illusions and confusion, having too many choices, maybe choosing the wrong one, trying not to choose the wrong one, not to choose the shiny object, okay? Because some of those options might bite you in the butt, right? Okay, So we got the Four of Wands here. This is about a celebration, a cause for celebration, okay? It's also about alignment. So for some of you, if this is love related, this can talk about, the need for you to walk away, or you're considering walking away because the situation wasn't fruitful, right? You didn't get what you were wanting out of the person you're with. You put your time, your energy, maybe even your money into somebody, and you didn't get back what you were wanting, what you were hoping for, what you were expecting. Maybe, some of you in love were holding on to an idea of this person, holding on to, the thought, the dream, the fantasy of what this could be, which is this Four of Wands. It's like, oh, I thought we were going to get married, or I thought, we were going to step up in the relationship, like move in, get engaged, but it didn't go the way you were hoping. So now you are considering walking away from that person. And so some of you, of course, are experiencing confusion right now. Maybe you have options. Maybe you have, someone else you're interested in. Or maybe this is also talks about confusion. So maybe some of you are just confused as to what your next steps are. But hopefully this reading will clear that up for you, okay? All right, and if this is business related or school related, this is like, again, putting your time, your energy, your effort, your money into something it's not fulfilling you. There was a need to walk away. There's a need to let go and get yourself out of the dark and unconfused, and to get yourself into alignment, okay? So let's see what maybe you don't see, maybe what's going on subconsciously. Okay, what do you need to know? What do you need to hear? Messages, clarity, guidance for these earth signs watching. What do they need to know or hear? All right, we have the Two of Swords here. The King of Cups. Two of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. Isn't she pretty? I love that card. And the Three of Cups. Here with the Two of Swords here. This is a lot like this. This is about getting yourself out of the dark. There might be a decision that you have to make. For some of you, you might have a blindfold on, or you don't want to see the truth of the situation. For some of you, you need to take that blindfold off, like really look within your heart, okay, and make that decision. Get yourself out of the dark. Really look at the situation for what it truly is. Don't lie to yourself, okay? All right, we got the King of Cups here. This can be, if this is love related, maybe your person is a little emotionally unavailable. All right, so maybe he or she has a hard time expressing their emotions, or maybe they were not emotionally ready for you, okay? For you others that this is not romantically related to, however it's resonating, for some of you, this is about being very even in your emotions. Either way, being very even in your emotions, being very balanced in your emotions, okay? This person is in control of their emotions. They have a heart, they have a head, and they kind of use a nice mix of them both, all right? With the Two of Wands, this is about your next steps, your future planning, okay? So for some of you, you're thinking about your future plans, and you're feeling confused right now. You're not sure of what to do. You're still holding on to this person, still sad, or the situation, still sad about what has not worked out or what is not working out or growing at the moment. But when we are planning ahead in our life, we need to think about our goals, okay? Okay, of course we need to think about our goals, but when we think of our goals, we have to think about, is this person, job, schooling, whatever it is this aligning with my goals? Or is it going to send me off my path? It is that simple. I know life is not simple, but when we have to make these decisions about what to do, it's like, what are my values? What is the end goal? Okay, then go in that direction. That's the choice you have to make. That's the right choice to make, is whatever is lining up with your goals and your values and your dreams and all of that. This person has got it going on. She's abundant. She has it all. She's in her own garden, and she's just, things are growing. Things are lush. Life is good, okay? She's independent. And so if some of you have had to leave someone behind, however this is resonating, this person can be single, if this is love related. And so you walking away or thinking about walking away might be the right decision. Does this person or situation line up with what you want? Okay, just know that you can channel this energy. If you have doubts about being independent and taking care of yourself, and if you have fears and doubts about that, confusion, just know that you can channel this independent attitude, this independent spirit, okay? And you probably have other good things going on in your life besides this issue right now. So just know that. Excuse me. So just know that you have other things going on. I'm sure you're abundant in other ways, okay? So maybe it's time to kind of just like focus on the other things that you have in your life, and just know that you can be independent of the situation, and you can flourish with or without this situation, right? We got the 3 of Cups here. This can talk about embracing the guidance, the love from your friends and family. Okay, so if your friends and family, if you trust them and trust their advice, make sure you are collaborating with them, getting together with them, talking out your problems. Of course, trust your own inner guidance, but sometimes it's nice to talk to our friends and family. Okay. All right, so make sure you're not leaving them out of your situation if they are trusted and you trust their guidance. I also wanted to say about this 2 of Wands. This card is about stepping out of your comfort zone, okay? Broadening your horizons, all right? It could even be about travel, okay? So some of you might be traveling soon. I love the Eat, Pray, Love movie. Is that what it's called? I love that idea. All right. So some of you might want to travel, get away from the situation, and that is supported. That is a good idea. Right. All right. So what are some possible outcomes of this situation? What are some possible outcomes of this situation? What do they need to know or hear? Messages, clarity, guidance. What do they need to know or hear? Possible outcomes. I love this. I love this. I love this. These are all very encouraging cards. I love these cards for you. We have here the Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot, the Page of Cups, the Emperor, and last but not least, the Strength card. This is awesome. Okay, so whatever you're going through, I feel like luck is going to be on your side. This wheel can go either way, okay? But the wheel can go the right way if you make the right choices. Okay, as long as those choices don't hurt or harm anyone, including yourself, this Wheel of Fortune is going to go your way. Okay, so luck is on your side with whatever you choose. This Chariot card here is a very encouraging card to go, to move forward, maybe move on without someone or a situation, but it's here we go with choices again, right? What choice are you going to make? What is in alignment with your highest good? How can we get to this alignment that we're wanting, this reason to celebrate, right? Clear up the confusion in your head. Get yourself out of the dark by walking away from a situation if your intuition tells you so, okay? This is a encouraging card to go, 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 okay? Like move forward, you've got this, all right? And here we go again. This can also indicate travel. So for some of you, you might be traveling soon, which is awesome. We got the Page of Cups here. Some of you might be getting an apology from someone, your workplace, or however that resonated, or a person, but you might be getting an apology or some type of reaching out, okay, through email, text, a phone call. All right, so that is good. So it's the beginning stages of something, okay? That can be the beginning stages of you healing. If you had to walk away from something, someone gives you that apology that you're wanting. That doesn't mean to like get back together with them or get back into that situation, but this can be a starting or jumping off point for your healing. You don't have to wait forever for someone to apologize, because some people just don't apologize or reach out or express themselves. So I wouldn't wait forever, but for some of you, you might be getting some type of communication, some type of apology. All right. And this Emperor here is to remind you to sit in your power, okay? All right, to know that you are more powerful than you think, you are more independent than you think, okay? So really sit in that power. Take back control of this situation, all right? And of your own life. Strength, there you go. You have to have strength in this situation. Don't lose strength in the situation. So this is like possible outcomes. So this is you getting stronger as a result of this, of whatever this situation is about, okay? Stepping into your power, getting strong, all right? So you might be getting some type of apology or some type of, excuse me, you might be getting some kind of apology or someone reaching out. This is like, go forward, move on, be independent, choose the right choice, okay? All right? It's all about trajectory, okay? So when we make the wrong choices, it just kind of sends you off your path just a little bit, but you're always kind of moving in this direction. But you might take a little bit longer if you choose the wrong thing, okay? So just make sure that you are trying to stay on your path and choosing what is in your highest and greatest good, okay? So luck will be on your side. The universe will support you, all right? Now, let's see. Let's give you some oracle cards. Earth signs. What do they need to know or hear? Earth signs. All right, recovery. Okay, let me show you this card. Here we go, recovery. All right, so for the recovery card, I feel like some of you, this could be about drugs or alcohol. Okay, so if your situation included drugs or alcohol, you or the other person, just know that, at least for you, you are supported. Look, you've got an angel surrounding this person, okay? You are supported. So when you are doing things to improve your life, the universe takes notice. And the universe, your angels, your guides, and your spiritual support system out there, they are there for you, okay? To aid you, to help you, to guide you in your recovery, okay? So this means that things are going to get better. And if someone in your life is recovering from a substance abuse, they are supported too, all right? And if you are in contact with them, just let them know that they are supported by the divine, okay? If they believe in that kind of thing. Also, and for some of you, this recovery can be a recovery from a broken heart, recovery from grief. Okay, again, same thing. Angels, the angels, your guides, all right, your spiritual support system is there for you, okay? And so recovery is possible, okay? So believe in yourself and believe that you are supported, okay? Get quiet with yourself. I suggest meditation, all right? You don't have to sit in lotus position like this. You can, do the dishes. You can do something quietly, take a walk, okay? But get quiet, okay? Calm down those voices in your head that are confusing you, okay? Too many voices in the head, and we all have them, most of us. They're there to confuse us, okay? So let's try to calm that down and get quiet and meditate. or do something that we enjoy doing that takes our mind off of the current issues in our life, okay? All right, here we go. Ask your angels. So how perfect. These are very much related. Always ask your angels, okay? That's what they're there for, all right? They don't typically intervene unless you ask for their help. So you have to ask your angels for help. You ask them for guidance, and your angels in your higher self, okay? They have the answers. They're there to help you, all right? Ask your angels, all right? Get more information, all right? So that means that, you know, whatever this situation is about, maybe you don't have all the information, okay? See this person, the Two of Swords and the Eight of Cups, they're in the dark, okay? This person's getting themselves out of the dark. They're like, screw it, I'm out of here. But this Two of Swords, she's in the dark, and that's kind of like she put herself in the dark. Not to play the blame game, but she is keeping herself in the dark. She doesn't want to know everything so that she doesn't have to make a decision. She doesn't want to know the truth, but she needs to know the truth. So take your blindfold off, get some more information, dig a little bit more, okay? If you, because you have to make that decision, and you need all the information possible in order to make an informed decision, right? All right, here we go. More oracle cards. Like this one wants to come out. Okay, discipline. All right, discipline. Let's see. Okay, so if there is any type of drugs or alcohol involved in this situation, of course it's not going to be for all of you. Discipline. All right, we need to practice a little self-discipline, and of course if there's drugs or alcohol, addiction is so rough, okay? But some of us need to just practice discipline, maybe in little ways, in other departments in our life. Maybe if you're suffering from addiction, maybe start, discipline in other areas of your life. If you are like physically addicted to something and you're not ready to give that up, discipline, like waking up at the same time every day, not pressing the snooze button, or maybe pressing it one time. Small little changes like that can really start gaining momentum in your life, and it will spread to other areas of your life. Because when you are disciplined, it just makes you feel better. It really does. It really can suck in the moment. Like yesterday, I really, really wanted a slice of this pumpkin roll, and damn it, I had to stop myself. But stopping myself, I suffered for about 7 seconds. And then that craving, it all went away, and I forgot about it up until now. So just making little adjustments in your life can really help your self-esteem, your self-worth, all right? Discipline, I'm telling you. There you go, discipline, don't forget that one. All right, and if it's like, okay, I'm not gonna call him, I'm not gonna call her, discipline, all right? Because when we don't have discipline, I feel like shame comes from that, and that is a very low vibrational frequency. Shame is when you betray yourself, okay? So when you have discipline, that raises your self-esteem, raises your value, your own inner value of how you think of yourself. It's huge. It's very good. It's very good, right? Adversity, okay? So adversity is not a bad thing. That's when bad things happen. When bad things happen, okay? We are here on earth to learn lessons, to face adversity, all right? Because when we face adversity, our soul grows. Have you ever felt personal growth when something good was happening? No, I haven't. Okay, I've been through some very tough situations, okay? I've faced adversity, and the way you handle that adversity, the way you get through it. Adversity is not a bad thing, okay? When bad things happen to us, our soul grows. Has your soul grown, or have you experienced personal growth when things are going good, when things are going well, when you achieved what you wanted? Do you feel personal growth? No. Personal growth can lead to those things, but when we experience adversity, in our life, and we learn from it. We handle it our soul grows. This is huge. Adversity is a good thing, okay? It doesn't seem like it in the time, but don't you think back to some things that you've been through in your life, the toughest things, divorce, I don't even want to name all the horrible things that can happen to us, but the bad things in your life that have happened and that you learned from. You grew from that experience. I hope that's why we're here on earth, is to experience adversity, the good and the bad, to experience that duality. But there's no contrast without adversity. Everything can't be perfect here, or else there is no growth. Okay, so adversity comes in our life so our soul can grow. Okay, so make sure you are learning the lessons that you're supposed to learn from that experience, so that your soul grows and so that you can get what you want, so that you grow spiritually. And that opens up that energy to the good things in your life. All right, you're able to receive the things that you're wanting. When your soul grows and when you expand, good things happen. Good things, bad things, but that is what we're here for. Okay, to experience the good and the bad. So kind of embrace the adversity. So when bad things, so-called bad things happen, just think of it like this, or try to think of it like this. Be like, oh, okay, something good is going to come out of this as a result of me going through this. All right, my soul is going to grow. I'm going to expand. I'm going to know more. I'm going to be better, and eventually I'm going to feel better. Okay, something like that. All right, adversity is a good thing. Okay. All right, indecision. All right, we have the indecision card. Of course, that goes with this Two of Swords, you being in indecision, not sure what to do, feeling confused by your options or like which path to take. When you are manifesting and trying to create the life that you want, when you are in indecision, you're putting your energy into many, many different things that you want and don't want, and it's all over the place. The universe is like, okay, I'll give you more of that. Okay, more of that, more of that. So you don't want to be in indecision. And of course, it's going to be hard to make decisions sometimes, but you want to put your energy and your focus on what you do want rather than what you don't want. So when you're making that decision, like I said, what is in your greatest and highest good, what aligns with your values, with your dreams, make that decision and start putting your energy into that so the universe knows what you want, knows what you're talking about, and gives you more of that, okay? All right, and so some affirmations that you can use for indecision. You can say this during your prayer, your meditation, or just say it right now to yourself. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. So again, that's using your intuition to guide you towards what you want. What are my dreams? What feels most aligned with what I'm wanting? So use your intuition when you are in indecision, right? The affirmation for adversity is, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So true. It's the best way to learn. When you fail, when bad things happen, that's how we learn. That's why we're here on earth. One of the reasons why we are here on earth, to grow our souls, okay? Discipline. The affirmation for discipline is, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. All right? Believe in yourself. You can do it. Just make little changes, okay? Little changes can turn into bigger changes, okay? Next oracle is the Moonology deck. I love this freaking deck. I got it last week. Just so beautiful, so straightforward. I love it. All right, what do these earth signs need to know or hear? Messages, clarity, guidance for the earth signs. All right, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay, all right, so some of you are leaving this cycle behind, or you're being patiently waiting for something to happen. Okay, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay, this is the full moon in Capricorn card. All right, so there's some Capricorn energy in there. So you can be patient, or hey, the hell is going to be over soon. Okay, depends on what choice you make, or if you decide to wait. Whatever it is you choose, there's an ending to this rough cycle coming. Yay! A personal issue reaches resolution. Okay, this is the full moon in Cancer card. Right, so there might be some Cancer energy around surrounding the situation, but there you go. Personal issue reaches resolution. So this can have to also do with this recovery card. Okay, this heartbreak you might be experiencing, grief, addiction. Okay, the personal issue reaches a resolution. Okay, that's when we get out of indecision, make a decision to help ourselves, help our life. Okay, all right, there's going to be a resolution coming soon. All right, just do what is best for you. All right, and last but not least, it's time to release negativity. And this negativity can be the negativity that you have about yourself, about the situation overall. It's time to release that negativity, okay? Because when we hold on to those type of feelings, that negativity, feelings that do not serve us, that energetically blocks or slows down the things that we are really wanting to come in, okay? That negativity, you just imagine being negative. Just imagine what that looks like around your force field, your aura, okay? It kind of just blocks things, all right? So when you release that energy, that can allow the good positive energy to come in, to come out of you and attract that positivity towards you, okay? So there you have it, Earth signs, you beautiful Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns. Make sure to click that subscribe button, click the like button, and comment down below how this resonated, if it resonated. I'm very nosy, so I'd really like to know, okay? I read all the comments, all 200 of my subscribers. I read all the comments and I'd love to talk to you. See you next time. Bye-bye.